Welcome.
Hello.
To the Kombat Kast. Excited?
Yeah, I think this is like 8, 9.
We've had quite a few Kombat Casts. Again, thank you everybody for coming out today. As you can see, it's been a pretty good week for me. If you remember last Thursday, I won the championship belt from Derek Kurtzik.
He has worn it everywhere.
Since then, I have not taken this belt off. My girlfriend finds it weird.
No, it's cool.
But she's happy to be living with the champion. How's your wife doing?
She's kind of pissed.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm the champion. We will have a match today, and guess what? We're not going to use Ermac and Melina today, are we?
No. We listen to the people. Not everybody wants to see Ermac and Melina every time. Actually, it's just really Tyler.
Yeah, because I won. Well, I'm totally sad.
Right.
So anyway, we are happy to be here. Let's do some introductions as usual. I'm Tyler Lansdowne. Oh, I've touched my belt.
Feels good.
This is my belt. Tyler Lansdowne, community specialist at NetherRealm Studios. Pardon. Right here we got
Derek, I thought you were going to mess up my name.
No,
that's all right. Derek, one of the designers, and of course, control deck, we got Jen.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Jen.
So we're excited today. We have two awesome guests, good friends of ours, and they're going to talk about Mortal Kombat Mobile. We have some cool videos to show and some stuff you haven't seen yet.
Nope.
That I think you'll be pretty excited about.
Yeah, I think we're going to kick the hype up from 10 to like at least 15.
Oh, the hype is big.
Oh, the hype is huge.
A couple things to talk about. Again, still a work in progress. I mean, obviously the game is out in when?
It's 12 days.
12 days. But you know, we are using builds from a while back, so you know, but pretty soon we'll be using a disc.
And we'll be playing you online.
I can't wait for that. So just so you know, there will be things, of course, that will change. Same with the mobile videos we have. They are from an event we did a while back, so a lot of that stuff will change too.
Yep.
There may be some things on screen that weren't ready then but are now. Things like that, just so you know. Couple things to talk about. I don't know if you guys all saw ESL and Mortal Kombat. We are doing some tournament stuff, and we're very excited about that. We love the tournament scene.
Come and win some money.
Yes, and starting into the 11th.
The 11th
of April, we have the Fatal 8 tournament, invitational tournament, which I'll be there.
Yes.
Next week, we'll probably maybe we'll break down who the players are.
We're going to pick my personal top picks and Tyler's top picks of who we think's going to kind of win and take it.
It might hurt some feelings. We'll try not to, though, guys. What else do we got? I think that's about it. Oh, follow us on Twitch.
Absolutely. If you haven't hit that like button, please take a second, scroll down, and press it.
Yes, are you pressing it?
We're waiting.
Okay, good.
All right.
So you've pressed it. Last week we got I think 5,000 new followers.
Thank you.
Can we beat that?
We should. We should be able to.
Well, I think it's time to put the belt down for now.
That's like the first time it's left your body.
That feels weird.
Is it dusty under there?
It's a little bit. I've changed my clothes.
Oh, okay. All right.
So now we're going to get started. We're going to bring our guests out today.
Yep.
With that.
I've been waiting to use that
Get
forever.
over here. All right. Let's go on over.
All right.
All right. Welcome. So today we're going to talk about some Mortal Kombat Mobile. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Let's do some introductions. Starting.
I'm Ray McCaffrey. I'm an assistant producer here on our mobile team.
Also known as the Denim Warrior.
Denim Warrior.
Denim Warrior, fantastic.
Hashtag Denim Warrior.
That's right.
And I'm Aaron Peepagurtis, aka Peeps, one of the producers for the mobile team.
So we're here to talk to them kind of about what Mortal Kombat Mobile is. We discussed it a few weeks back at GDC, and now it's time to let you guys know what's happening with Mortal Kombat Mobile. So I'm going to give you the easiest question you've probably ever gotten before. What's Mortal Kombat Mobile?
Mortal Kombat X Mobile.
Pardon me. Yeah.
Mortal Kombat X Mobile is it's a free-to-play card battler. It's a tag team game featuring teams of 3 versus 3. You work your way up through towers. It's a really awesome collectible card game.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And we should point out this is a custom-tailored Mortal Kombat experience for mobile platforms.
Yep.
So all the inputs, everything about the game is designed around touchscreen-based inputs.
Right. Okay.
Awesome.
Excellent. And we've also talked too that there is a team devoted to mobile in this building. So we have a console team, a mobile team. They work together. But you guys have been toiling away on mobile for quite a while.
Oh yeah, quite a while. We've been making all the mobile games here at NetherRealm for the last couple years.
Excellent. Excellent. So let's talk about Mortal Kombat Mobile. What sort of things do Mortal Kombat fans want to see in Mortal Kombat Mobile? What are you bringing to us?
Well, I think right away this wouldn't be a Mortal Kombat game if we didn't have fatalities.
Absolutely.
So you're going to see fatalities, and it's the same over-the-top presentation as the console game, with a slight twist, though.
Ooh,
there is a twist.
I like
There
the
is a
twist.
twist.
And we
There is a
will
twist.
have a video about fatalities in a moment. We also want to talk about a little thing that I think is new to both games, obviously. Factions.
Yep, so Mortal Kombat X Mobile, like the console, will feature factions. This is a way, this is an opportunity for players to contribute to their faction while at home and also while on the go. So you will pick your faction on mobile, you will pick your faction on console, and you will earn points while you're riding the bus, and then when you get home and you're playing on your couch.
Awesome.
So it's a really important thing because, like, if you want to contribute the most to your faction, like for me, Black Dragon, hashtag Black Dragon, if you want to contribute to them, when I'm on the way to work, I'll play.
Right.
When I get here, I'll play console. When I go home, I'll play mobile and console and continue contributing all the time.
And what's one thing that I think is also really cool is that if you reach your cap on console and on mobile, you get a bonus on both.
You get bonuses.
Yeah, bonuses.
There are rewards.
Amazing.
You know, while we're talking about factions, have we talked about what you're choosing for your faction? What are you going with?
Well, I'm honestly on the fence.
Okay.
I'm torn between White Lotus and Brotherhood of Shadow.
Brotherhood of Shadow over here.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to tell you that it's a great organization, amazing benefits,
Oh, yeah.
and the warriors within Brotherhood of Shadow are top notch. So I would come join us.
It's a selling point.
Yes.
Black Dragon here, I would like to first say we're all huge dicks. So you want to come in? Think about it.
Yeah, I'll think about
Peeps?
You
it.
did not
I was
sell.
leaning Black Dragon until I found out you're going to be in Black Dragon. Now I'm rethinking that.
I'm afraid that all of the Twitter fans or people who watch this and follow the show are now all going to stay away from Black Dragon because I
might.
will be
They might.
your de facto leader.
But you are the champion right now. So,
Oh, that's true, that's true, that's true.
If they're gonna have a leader, they may as well have the champion.
That's true.
Thanks, Ray.
Just saying.
Damn. So let's kind of show a video now that kind of shows the landscape of how the game works and gets into factions a little bit.
Sure. So here you'll see our battleground map. So one of the themes in console was towers. I mean, there's so many different towers that people can play up that we decided to take that same idea and theme and put it into mobile. So these are towers that are essentially ladders that you can battle your way up, and they have varying degrees of difficulty and modifiers and characters. So a lot of fun stuff there. You go from tower to tower. So here we're actually going to go ahead and show off our faction select a little bit. So this is the main menu of Mortal Kombat X Mobile. You'll see our nav bar up top there, and you can go ahead and change your faction. So this is from my account, Prince Goro, and I'm right now on Brotherhood of Shadow. As you can see, we've got Black Dragon, Lin Kuei, Special Forces, White Lotus. I was gonna pick something else, but let's be serious. I'm pretty sure the Brotherhood of Shadow is where it's at.
It's where it's at, Ray.
So another feature we're going to show very quickly, and we'll talk about it a little bit more later, is I'm actually going to go ahead and change my champion. So champion is a new feature that we have in MKX Mobile. It's a character that you choose, and you'll see right now my champion is Sub-Zero. Well, I don't know necessarily that he's who I want as my champion, so I'm going to go ahead and switch him to Infernal Scorpion, and you'll see there that he is now my champion on the main menu.
Awesome.
Very cool. And you can change factions at any time.
Yes, you can change factions at any time.
Very good.
Let's get we'll get into the champions ally system here in a little bit, but let's go back to what you talked about, something that all Mortal Kombat fans want, and that is fatalities. We have fatalities, yes?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We have a lot of fatalities, so let's actually give that a little taste of what they'll look like.
Finish him.
So the first thing you'll notice, little swipe arrows. So what we did is we added the interactivity into our fatalities with the swipe controls that you have in mobile. So you have to do these in order to perform the fatality. That's really gross looking.
Katana, there we go.
Katana, we've got Katana. Her minigame's a little special. You got the 2 taps. Fan blades go in, pop them out. And then with 2 swipes, rip them in.
It's like you're there.
It's like you're there, yeah.
Awesome.
It is probably that easy to really do that to somebody, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's great. So that is sort of how fatalities work in the game. And they're in the game, so if you like Mortal Kombat, you like fatalities, there you are.
And they kind of have like a little mini game twist to them too, which is super cool as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Peeps mentioned, like the touch controls, we want to take advantage of them everywhere possible, and this was a fantastic opportunity to do that.
Awesome.
We also, another, if you're a fan of Mortal Kombat, especially Mortal Kombat 2011, we had X-rays.
We did.
Then we'll show those here in a little bit. They will, in our next video, you'll see some of those as well. So there's X-rays, there's fatalities, there's everything from mobile to console. It's there.
All the quick visceral action that Mortal Kombat's known for, you'll see in the mobile version.
Awesome. So let's get back to the ally system, and you're picking your champion.
Yeah.
So how does that exactly work?
So everybody's got their main character, the one that they play with the most. Mine's Sub-Zero. Anytime I'm playing the console version, I'm almost always playing Sub-Zero. So same with mobile, there's probably going to be that character that you play the most. You've leveled him up, you've upgraded his stats and his abilities and these sorts of things. And you want to show the world, right? I mean, you spend a lot of time on this character. So as Ray was showing a minute ago, you can actually select him as your champion. Now, what that does for you, when you go into a fight, you'll have a list of these champion characters, these allies that you can actually pick from. These are other real-world players' characters.
Could you use mine?
I could use yours. If you're playing the game and I see your ally in my list, I can select your character, and then when I go into a fight, one time during that fight, I can actually summon that ally in. He'll do one big hit and then teleport back out. So it can really help change the tide of battle if you find yourself getting
So if like
into
the fight's really close and you're like, oh man, I need this killing blow, you just call in that ally. That's awesome.
Could I be a huge jerk and never level the character that I have as champion, so you have nothing you can do?
Well, that's the thing. If you don't level up your characters and you don't have a strong champion, no one's going to want to use your champion. And when people use your champion, you get alliance points. And with these points, you can pick up other cards in the game, like cards that you otherwise couldn't get.
Awesome. Very cool.
Now, I think a big question to people who are watching this, because I know y'all really love the Mortal Kombat console, and now we're going to get you into Mortal Kombat Mobile. Why do the people out there, why do you want them playing Mortal Kombat Mobile?
Well, one of the things that we introduced with Injustice Gods Among Us was the idea of cross-platform play. So if you played on the mobile version, you could actually unlock content on the console version and vice versa. So there were some rewards for playing both versions of the game. People seem to really like that. They, embraced it quite a bit. So we brought that back for Mortal Kombat X. But this time around, we've got some pretty awesome rewards. So
I'm sure you learned a lot. We're going to show this in a second. I'm sure you learned a lot from like how ravenous people were about that. Because I'll be totally honest. I was never a big mobile game player. And then I was a huge Injustice player, so I got the mobile game and I played the hell out of it because I wanted my points, I wanted my costumes.
Gotta get the skins.
And then once I got all the costumes, I was already in. Like I was deep, so I kept going. So that's the same kind of experience you're going to have here with probably some extra stuff that you've never seen before. So that's good. Now would be a really good time to kind of show you 2 new skins that you can get from Mortal Kombat X Mobile. And I will say, they are 2 of my favorite skins in the game.
Yeah, they're great.
Go through your collection here, so you can see some of the characters that will be featured.
Yep, so here you'll see, we've got right there, Ninja Mime Johnny Cage. He's one of the characters that you can unlock when you connect your WB Play account on console and mobile.
Yeah, Johnny Cage, Mime Johnny Cage is silent.
But deadly.
One of my... I was so excited when I knew this character was going to be in the game, because if you play Johnny Cage, or if you don't, and you're a huge troll, that's who you use.
Oh yeah.
So another one we're pretty excited about, you guys can see on the screen right now, this is Farmer Jax.
Farmer Jax!
And full disclosure, growing up on a farm in Missouri, I'm pretty sure I own this outfit.
Yeah,
Nice.
right?
Nice.
So that's that. You can get Farmer Jax and Mime Johnny Cage, plus a ton of other stuff just from playing Mortal Kombat X Mobile.
And do you only get those skins in mobile?
It's an interesting question, Derek.
Well, I come up with the big ones.
You really do. Jen, if we could maybe show the game screen real quick. Go ahead, Derek.
Well, let's knock some of that rust off.
Round 1, fight.
All right. So
they're also in-game.
Yep.
What?
And just like mobile, you unlock these skins by connecting your mobile experience and your console experience.
And there is nothing like Johnny Cage Mime versus Farmer Jax.
Absolutely not.
Let's talk about your social feeds here real quickly, so we can maybe finish off this segment. So we're going to show on the screen now. You can see where you can follow both Ray and Peeps. Peeps did tell me before the stream that he does not tweet, and he loses Twitter followers because he never tweets.
Yeah.
Ray, though, you'll tweet.
Yeah, I'm on there.
So if you have, maybe they'll throw up some information about the game at some point. So you can definitely follow them. Follow the Super Squad with Jin as a part of our IT crew. Me and Derek, Noobd, of course Ed Boone's Twitter, and NetherRealm Twitter. Always follow at NetherRealm for the most up-to-date information. Yep.
And keep in mind, guys, to get these skins, you just need to connect or sign up to WB Play. So go to WB Play, set up your account so you can link the mobile and the console, and you can get these amazing skins.
Plus, you get Raiden.
And you get Raiden. That's 3 skins!
So I want to say thank you guys. Thank you to Ray.
Thank you.
Thank you, peeps, guys. That was a lot of great information. We're not going to tell you the release date quite yet. The game is free.
It is.
How much is it?
It's free.
It's free. So pick it up, play it. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah.
Right now we're going to show up a little picture here of the Prince Goro. Now, as you see, there's a timer there.
What does that timer stand for, Tyler?
That timer's a few hours off because I made it before the stream.
Oh.
But what that is how long until the Amazon Twitch stream that will be the first show of Goro gameplay. I'll be heading to San Francisco tomorrow to play Goro on stream and talk about it.
And that's the first time people are going to get to see Goro gameplay.
Yes.
Will they get to see a Goro fatality, maybe?
I think you're going to see a lot of Goro.
Woo! Awesome.
I know everyone's been asking, where's Goro, where's Goro? We wanted to make a huge opportunity to show him. And we are doing a 5-hour-long Twitch stream.
5 hours. You better take a lot of water. I don't want you dehydrated, all right?
We're going to have Goro. We're going to have a ton of gameplay, different modes. I'll be playing against people who have hopefully never played before.
Awesome.
So
you're going to win.
I'll
You
have
might
a
win.
chance at it.
Woo! If you want, you can borrow the belt. I'm not saying I'm going to win, but I'm probably going to win. And if you want to take the belt, you can.
I don't think they can leave the building.
It did all week.
I know. Hey guys, we got another guest today. We're going to show you some character breakdowns again.
So we're showing off new characters?
Well, here's the deal. As you guys know, we have a trailer out for Jax and Jackie Briggs. Now, we're not going to show those till next Thursday.
Next Thursday. We're doing another stream next Thursday?
We're doing another stream next Thursday.
There's announcements everywhere!
And that will close out the last variations.
Oh, wow.
It's sad, but it's awesome because we're close to release.
Yeah, it is.
So today we have Pete. Pete, say hello to the stream.
Hi everybody, how you guys doing?
Pete, who are you?
I'm one of the designers on MKX. I've been with NetherRealm for about a year now, a little bit over a year.
Okay.
Been in the industry for over 15 years, but
Gotcha.
It's exciting being on MK. It's a project I've always wanted to work on. So.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. Yeah. So go ahead, Dave. You want to move on?
All right.
Yeah.
First, I want to take a moment because we can actually finally show off the entire character roster.
There it is.
Woo! There it is. So
There's
all the people that had their little clip art pasted in there, you can actually now use the screen. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So today, Pete, you had a big hand in working on 2 characters with the design team.
Yes.
That being Kenshi.
Yes, Kenshi's back.
Kenshi's back.
And Sonya Blade.
That's right.
Now Kenshi's been very much rumored to be in the game. We've kind of alluded to it. Got a lot of screenshots from the mobile game. Today we're going to show you how Kenshi works. Luckily we have Ray here.
Yeah.
Is one of the guys we play with every day at work. Ray is a Kenshi main, would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. Kenshi is probably my favorite character in MKX.
I've been getting my ass whooped by Ray lately, and I'm trying, guys. So we're going to start with Kenshi.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And Pete, as we tell everyone, what's rule number 1? Don't talk during the stream. During the
Intros.
The intros.
I thought it was.
No talking at all during the stream.
Yeah.
Never lose the belt once you
Never lose the bet once you win it. Well, we're going to see what happens there.
And people did want to see a Kenshi Takeda matchup, so they can see how they interact. So let's go ahead and do that.
Sounds good.
All right. Ooh, look at that new background. No,
We'll hold off on
We'll
that.
hold off on that. All right.
Boy, son.
Think your skills surpass mine?
I know so, Dad.
Prove it.
Round 1. Fight.
So, in this variation, Balanced, Kenshi is a little bit of a different character as far as his common special goes. He's got 5 common specials that are themed slightly different in each variant. So, we'll look at the balance first. Right away, you can see that if you're familiar with MK9, the Spirit is back for a lot of his specials here. So, the big plus for this variation is you can do some really big damage from stringing together with large combos. So his first special that we'll look at is the Rising Karma. So this is a really good close range anti-air attack, and the EX does an extra hit on Connect.
It's also a great move. You can actually string after a combo, too.
Yep.
Absolutely right.
Which Ray's hit you with 600 or 700 times. Just block, guys. That's all you got to do.
This next one is a Spirit Push in this variation. It's really good for close to mid-range. It has a pretty big hitbox, and you cannot duck it.
And it tracks too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
But this one doesn't track.
No,
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you're right. You got an extra hit on connect on this one for the EX. The next one up is the Teleflurry. This one's the tracking move. It is duckable, however, and if you miss it or you block it, it has a pretty long delay, so it is kind of semi-punishable. But it is very good for an anti-air, depending on how close the opponent is to the sword.
Can we hold on for 1 second? That move's duckable.
That's right.
Why have I not been ducking that move?
I was wondering the same thing.
No. All right, keep going, Pete.
Everybody's learning.
Yeah.
He also has the TK Slice. Now, this one you must block high. And you can control the position on this one, so you can, there's 3 different ranges, close, medium, and far, so you can dictate where you put it. The EX has an extra hit on connect, and knocks the opponent down.
So also, like, some good zoning tools from Kenshi.
Absolutely.
In that effect. He's really good at far, and then when he gets up close also.
Exactly. And in this variant, he gets the Blade Reflect. So this reflects projectiles, and EX1 absorbs it.
Which we'll have to show later.
Yeah, because I didn't pick somebody that can throw a projectile. My bad.
Throw your whip.
Yeah, reflect that, sir.
Awesome. Move on to. Are we ready to go to the next
Yeah, do you
one?
want to see a throw, or do you want to?
Yeah, let's do a throw.
All right.
Sure. So just go crazy for a bit, right? Do some of your fun stuff. There we go.
All right.
There we go.
I like it.
It's like you've been practicing. All right, so let's go on to the next one.
Yeah. The next one is going to be the Possessed variation. So in this one, Kenshi's sword, Sento, has been broken, and as a result, the spirits that have been trapped within the sword have been released and kind of possessed Kenshi. And so he doesn't have any attacks with the sword in this variation at all. All of his ranged attacks and that sort of thing come through these demons that kind of come out from him.
And as you can see, the sword on his back is actually cracked into pieces.
Yeah.
So it shows the variation as well.
The visual difference.
You're a scoundrel. Says the deadbeat dad. Even for you, that was low.
Round 1. Fight.
No clue what they said.
So the good thing about this trait is it's all about chunk damage, right? So it doesn't have as big strings as he did in the balance trait, let's say, but in this one it's all about just big hits. Mm-hmm. So a spin on the Rising Karma in the previous variation is the Sickle Lift. So again, it's a kind of a close range move. It's a multi-hit on connect. Actually, just a little bit different, but it's got its roots and similarities from the variation.
Let me add something in real quickly too. You talked about how it's more chunk damage and less combo heavy.
Right.
I get a lot of tweets where people are like, "Is Mortal Kombat X a game that I can play as a casual fan?" And one of the things that I've kind of started learning about the variations is there are some variations that might be easier for a casual fan to get used to if they're not a combo heavy type of person.
Absolutely.
You can learn that one and then kind of move forward as you get better.
Yeah, absolutely. The next move is the Soul Push. Again, similar to the Spirit Push. This is a short to mid-range attack. It's pretty safe if you're from max range. The cool thing about this move is you gain a lot of distance if you push the guy back. The EX version, though, if you choose to kind of keep a mid-range, that's really great for that move. The next one up is the Demon Assault. It does more damage than the Soul Push, but it can be definitely punished easily when you block or miss it.
Okay.
Next up is the Demon Slam. This one is a little bit different than the TK Slice because this one you must block low. You can also control positioning on this one, back, forward, or